Hi y'all, welcome to Majestic Unicorn Dreams. Majestic Misty. Right here. We are doing an update on the pan project, which I started in February of this year. The first product was the NARS translucent setting powder, basically. And here it is, NARS translucent. And you can see I have marked it on the back. And this is just a setting powder. After you're done doing your makeup, you just kind of and set your face, which I have not been doing lately, which you will basically see I have not made any progress on this particular product. This whole set your face process, I've been using some spray, and that's just much easier than powder and stuff like that. So have not made a whole lot of progress on my NARS crystal translucent powder. My next one was the L'Oreal Rose powder, and it was brand new. I had not yet used it at all. This, you can see there definitely has been some usage. We have some dips over in this area, right here, some dips. I do use this every single day. So it's just a matter of, it just hasn't, we haven't hit pan on it yet, which I am for sure we will, because I do use this every day as my face powder. Now the next two products I have not used hardly at all because I have fallen in love with another product. This is the Pure Disappearing Act, and it was brand new when I got it. You can see that there is a little bit of a dip in it. It is still pretty much brand new and intact. And it's not because this product is not a good product, because I happen to really like this product. It's very light, so it doesn't feel like you have the under eye concealer on. I just happen to have fallen in love with another product, Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser Treatment. And it comes in a little sponge, and you just twist, and there you go. Fell in love with it, and it is what I use almost every single day. So my Pure just kind of got forgotten about. Now the next one is also along the same line. It's the Fiona Styles. This one is a full coverage, and it had a very small dip in it, and its dip is still really very small. This is a peachy tone color. When I have more puffiness, I will tend to use this with a Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. But this is so light that using it with the Pure is really not, it's like overkill. But when you have, like, wake up with super dark circles, or I'm not feeling well and have a headache or something like that, this and this together knocks those circles out of the park. Absolutely love it. My fifth thing was Vintage Jessica highlighter, and it had just a small little dusting in it. It did not have any pan. Well, as you can see, we have definitely hit pan on both shades of this product. I use this every day, happen to love it. These two shades, which is like, this is like a pinker tone, and this is like a brown or bronzier tone. These two shades mixed together are 100% on point. All of a sudden I started sweating. Whew, getting hot. Getting hot up in here. I'm not a highlighting queen. Like, I'm sure there's more things I could use a highlighter for, and I'm sure that I could highlight a little better. Everything takes practice. The next thing on the list was the Tarteist Pro Go, and this is the product. And this was brand spanking new. There was nothing used in it, and you can kind of see it is still brand spanking new. We have a little bit of dip in this shade here. And we have a much bigger dip in Dominant. I am in love with these purpley shimmer shades right now. But these are the two main colors, these two right here, this one and this one, that I tend to flock to in this particular palette. My next one is the Man Eater, and again, it was brand spanking new. And you can pretty much see it is still pretty much brand spanking new. The next thing I have is my Too Faced Chocolate Chip. Brand new. And Erotica, which is this color right here. And I have used this shade because they're all candy. So I've made some progress, but haven't really played a lot more with this palette like I should have. Now the next palette I have used tons of, and it is Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen Tarte palette, and in it we already had Gator Wings was gone. That's that highlighter shade. It was gone. Sassy Bun had a small dip in it, and the rest was brand new. You will see that Sassy Bun is just about gone. Gator Wings is even more gone. I've made a small dip in Dogman. And Sweet Tea, we have hit pan in Sweet Tea. Here's Sweet Tea, this blushy color. Here is Sassy Bun, is almost completely gone. And Dogman, we now have a small dip in Dogman. So making progress. I would have to say this is one of my favorite. I have been pairing up Sassy Bun with just about every color. Been my favorite type of shades this far since we've started in February. And Sassy Bun is about gone. So you can definitely see that I am loving the Graveyard Girl palette. Now the next thing was brand new. Didn't know if I would like it, love it, hate it. But it is the Tarte Energy Noir. I can tell you I like it so much that I have ordered a new one. It has already arrived. It was brand new, had never even been used. That's what's left. It is the main go-to for my lips. It feels good. It gives your lips a little bit of a shade to it. So while your lips are a little bit chapped or something like that, it really feels good on, and it's pretty. So there is my pan project. I have made progress in some, but I'm going to try to keep back into my pan because it's not just about using the product, because obviously I bought these items because I loved these items, but it's about using them and moving on to new items and new looks. I will update you again at the end of August, and hopefully I can say, oh my gosh, I've used every shade in Swamp Queen, so looky here, garbage, because I've used it all. And that's my hope. Let's hope we can do stuff like that. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my pan project. Hope you are making progress in your pan project. I love each and every one of you. You know what to do. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.